Can Team India still make it to the World Test Championship final? Well, after a shocking 3-0 whitewash by the hands of New Zealand at home, the chances went very bleak. But after a stellar statement in Perth, the sub-continental giants have clawed their way back to the top of the WTC points table. But the Indian team can't afford to get complacent as the race is far from over. From here on, every match and every point is like a high-stakes game of musical chairs. With heavyweights like Australia, South Africa, New Zealand and Sri Lanka all vying for a spot, let's break down India's roadmap to the final. If India pulls off a perfect storm of performance, a 5-0, 4-1, 4-0 or even a 3-0 series win, they'll punch their ticket straight into the final. That's right, any of these results would not only lock India's spot but also slam the door shut on Australia's WTC dreams. If India pulls off a 3-1 series win over Australia, their qualification dreams will still be alive and kicking, but only if South Africa doesn't beat Sri Lanka in their second test. If South Africa does grab a win, India's chances would take a little tumble, but don't count them out just yet. Rohit Sharma and company would still be the favourites to reach the final. Now, if the South Africa vs Sri Lanka second test ends in a draw, that would be like a golden ticket for India's qualification. A 3-2 win for India would throw us straight into the nerve-wracking roller coaster of WTC drama. India's hopes would then rest on the shoulders of Sri Lanka, who would need to manage a draw against Australia in their second test series starting January 29th. Every ball, every session would feel like the last minute of a thriller because India's fate would be dangling by a very, very thin thread, waiting for others to do their part. It will be a test of patience and maybe a bit of faith in Sri Lanka. A drawn series? Oh, that's a tightrope walk with no safety net for India's qualification hopes. In this high-wire act, India would need South Africa to go full beast mode and crush Sri Lanka 2-0. But even then, the Lankans would have to deliver a miracle win against Australia to toss India the lifeline. As India's quest for the WTC final unfolds, every match becomes a nail-biting cliffhanger. While their fate is still in their hands, even a loss or a draw against the Aussies could turn the series into a high-stakes game of strategy, nerve and a lot of hope. Will India rise to the occasion and march to the grand finale? Or will the race slip away like a drop catch? Only time will tell. So stay tuned because every moment is pure, unadulterated cricketing drama.